Everyone in class looked up and asked, "What's that red stain on the ceiling?" Our algebra teacher looked up in horror and shouted, "Everyone out, now!" But when she tried the door, it was locked from the outside. She pulled harder. Nothing. "The windows!" someone yelled. We were on the 3rd floor. The windows had safety locks that only opened 4 inches. More blood was coming through, pooling on 3 desks now. Shayla screamed when it dripped on her hair. Mrs. Wiley was calling the office. No answer. She tried 911. "We're locked in room 312. Something's happening in 412 above us." That was Mr. Carroll's AP biology room. The blood was spreading across the ceiling. 5 desks now covered. Whatever was happening upstairs was massive. "Break the window," Jake said. Mrs. Wiley grabbed her chair and smashed it against the glass. It spiderwebbed but didn't break. Safety glass. We could hear something now. Movement upstairs. Scratching. Scraping. Like something being dragged. Then a thump. Another. Things being dropped. The blood was seeping through faster. The ceiling tile in the corner was sagging from the weight of it. "Stack the desks!" "We need to get through the ceiling," I said. We piled desks by the wall away from the blood. I climbed up and pushed a clean tile. It moved. "David, don't!" Mrs. Wiley yelled. But we were trapped. No one was coming. The blood kept flowing. I pulled myself up into the crawl space between floors. The smell hit me immediately. Death. Iron. Something worse. I crawled toward room 412 above. Could see light through gaps in Carol's floor. Through a gap, I saw movement. Carol in a lab coat covered in blood. He was working on something on a table. I crawled closer. Another gap. This one bigger. Tables. Multiple tables. Things on them. Moving things. My phone had signal up here. I called 911. "We're trapped at our high school. Room 312. Something's happening in the biology room. There's blood everywhere. Units are responding." I recorded through the gap. Carol moving between tables. The scratching sound was louder here. Then I heard something that made my stomach turn. A sound I recognized from home. A cat. Not meowing. Screaming. I shifted to see better, and the ceiling tile under me cracked. I grabbed a beam as it fell. Carol looked up, saw me through the hole. "What are you doing?" he yelled. Now I could see everything. Cats. At least 20. On tables. Cut open. Some still breathing. "What the fuck? You don't understand. This is research. You're killing cats." I dropped down into his room. Cages lined the wall. More cats. Alive. Waiting. The ones on the tables were in various stages of dissection. The orange tabby nearest to me was breathing rapidly. Chest cavity open. "This is authorized research," Carol said. "By who?" "The principal approved it. To torture cats? To study mammalian pain responses. These are strays." But I saw collars. Tags. These were people's pets. "You psychopath!" He grabbed a scalpel. "You need to leave." "I'm not leaving them." The door was locked from outside like ours, but police sirens were getting closer. I started grabbing cages with living cats. Carol came at me with the scalpel. Mrs. Wiley's voice came through the hole in the ceiling. "Police are here." Carol stopped, looked at his tables. His research. 20 years of work. "You've ruined 20 years of work." The police broke down the door. Saw the horror. One officer vomited. Another called for animal control and veterinarians. 8 cats were still alive. Barely. The rest had been neighborhood pets, missing for weeks or months. Carol was arrested. 23 families had to be told that their pets weren't coming home.